Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mo Fashion Coaching and Consulting here in downtown Los Angeles. I've been here not in the same location, but in the general area of the Garment District for the last 24 years. And I thought in these times it would be really great to come on board here on YouTube and start some conversation and relationship with people who are wanting to create and certainly, help you walk through some of the things that in these times. So my name is Maria, and I got the nickname Mo here in with some friends in fashion, and it's pretty much stuck. So you can call me Maria or you can call me Mo, but either way, I will answer. How I got started in fashion, I came from the beauty industry. I was in San Francisco. I worked for Estee Lauder. I worked for Saks and Neiman's and different cosmetic companies as well as different fragrance companies. And then I was invited to come here to Los Angeles to work with a friend in fashion. And I thought, okay, how different could it be than beauty? Okay, can I just tell you, it's very different, and I was not prepared for any of it. I came here to assist in sort of the back of the house, and then 9/11 hit, and I got thrown into the front of the house. Okay, so I got thrown into production, and I did not know the difference between um, a cover stitch, an overlock, single needle. I knew nothing about that. So, well, there you go. So I would go to the factories and I would see this production of 5,000 pieces being made. And I had to check everything. So, well, I cried for my first year. At night, I would go home and I would just be so frustrated and cry. And so, without the help of my co-workers, like three women sitting right next to me, they helped me so much, and they're to this day still some of my best friends. And I couldn't thank them enough. And so then there's me paying it forward now. It's being able to work with clients who are both either um, already have some success, but really have no operations on hand. And then also, people that want to be creative and have something that they want to um, make and just don't know how. So we've been doing this for a long time here. I work with my business partner, who happens to be my daughter as well, and you'll meet her in these videos. She has a lot of tools that she uses for our business and our clients, and we want to be able to share that with you. So, with that, I want to say in these uncertain times, you don't know if you should expand, if you should start your clothing brand. What really should you do, right? And unless you're really seasoned and have knowledge of sort of the pattern of what happens in fashion, you might be a little frightened and or just need some direction and help. Well, what I would say is if you do have an idea or if you need some help, there's definitely a link below, or maybe it's going to be up here. I'm not really sure right now. and then um, and then you can book a consultation, and it's a free consultation, so that we can just explore. Okay. Now that being said, these tariffs, all these things that are going on around us, and everybody feels so uncertain. I have a video for you from from Marshal Cohen, Chief Retail Analyst, and listen to this video.
And hello. Hi, I'm Marshal Cohen, and I'm the Chief Retail Analyst at Circana. One of the big tips I give my clients is to recognize, even in these most challenging times, with the uncertainty of what's going on, and in some cases, even economic pressures on the consumer, what I always love to tell them is to stay innovative. It is so critical to be ahead of the game, anticipate the recovery. Don't allow your businesses to fall behind so that if and when the consumer starts to engage, you're ready to strike. Basics maintain your business, but it's innovation that drives growth.
Thank you so much. And with LA Apparel Services, we're here.